let's see if we can get through some of these other topics briefly. Cowboys, are they that good? We'll say the best for last. I'll let you go first, Darnell. Them blowing out the Giants 40-0, is that game a representation of how good the Dallas Cowboys defense is, or is it a representation of just how bad the Giants are?
I do one better than that. I'll do it. And this is I hate I and when I say this, it's only because I've seen this every year, and this is no disrespect, and it'll be very disrespectful. They're shooting themselves in their foot because they're putting their potential to high the Dallas Cowboys. I feel like uh Giants may have came in, felt like they was gonna beat them because they're Dallas. And I feel like Dallas had a lot of social media build up, a lot of just um NFL rumor build up, just being the laughing stock in the NFL. They just came in ready to punch them in the mouth. And I feel like they punched them too hard. I feel like they should 26-0 would have been a sizable enough win. But 40, I feel like they put themselves back in that position where there's that all eyes on the Dallas Cowboys. And with their history, it's just not good for the organization. Like I respect the win, but I feel like it was by far not the smartest thing they could have done right now, man. So I feel like to kind of like I guess give a little bit more of a solid answer. I feel like it was the Dallas Cowboys offense being too good, to be honest. Well, both sides being too good. It was Dallas being too good.
So
I
it was
don't think
more.
I don't think the
So it's
Giants
more.
played that bad. I feel like the Dallas was just that damn good.
Okay, more so about Dallas than the Giants. Okay, the floor is yours.
I
My turn.
apologize, bro.
Yeah. Uh, no, no, you're good, brother. I just gotta do like a simple correction. You didn't say anything too wrong, but you said towards the organization. And let me be frank, bro. There'll never be a more prestige organization than the Dallas Cowboys. It just you just can't do it. And at this point, Jerry Jones just signed a $1 billion deal with blockchain.com. So as far as the organization goes, football ain't got nothing to do with the organization. But I just because you said the organization
Respectfully,
instead of the football team. Now, as it pertains to the
respectfully,
football team, I have to agree with you halfway because I did not see nothing out of the offense. Sorry. I didn't see nothing spectacular, nothing that screams we're finna run through the league, right? But on the defensive side of the ball, everybody better be on notice. Everybody better be on notice on the defensive side of the ball. Now, what happened to happen with the Cowboys is the Giants imploded as well. So with the Giants imploding and the defense being as spectacular as it is, they just handed the offense a game. If you let me tell it, the defense won that entire game. Dak Prescott, Tyler Biadasz, Zach Martin was Zach Martin. He ain't always be Zach Martin. That boy Tyron Smith on the left side. Tony Pollard was not impressed. They didn't give Deuce Vaughn nothing. They didn't have nothing set up for Deuce Vaughn. They used Kavon Turpin. He's too small. Eventually, he's not going to be able. They're going to figure out a way to stop all that swing out stuff. You're going to need somebody. And I was missing Zeke Sunday. I had to be honest. I was missing Zeke because there was times where Zeke would get that push. They was stopping Tony Pollard in his tracks, and I'm like, see, I knew that this was gonna happen when you put everything in the Tony Pollard basket. That's exactly what happened. Now we have no third down, no dependable third
And
down
Pollard
back.
coming off of a knee injury last year as well.
Exactly, bro. So y'all do this running back by committee thing, and half of them are blocking for Dak, right? The O line did okay. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. The O line did what the Cowboys O line has always done. The reason why I said it's okay because I've seen them do way better. When we had DeMarco Murray, that O line was you couldn't fuck with us. Sorry, excuse the language, audience. I apologize, but I think it's both. I say it's both. I say it's the Giants being one of the worst teams in the league, like they've been recently. That's been trending. And the Cowboys defense had an upgrade over offseason. We got some guys, right? But on the offensive side of the ball, I am still very much worried, scared. I'm low key terrified, bro, because I didn't see anything from them that says if we are to meet Kansas City later on, that well, wait, no, will we have to play Kansas City?
Giants, you mean?
No, no, because I see Kansas City in the Super Bowl already again, right? Even with them losing, even with them losing to the Lions, I still, and Travis Kelsey didn't play. Chris Jones didn't play. So let's be honest about that. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But right now, bro, I didn't see enough from the offense to look at Jalen Hurts and them boys over there in New England, see what they do, and be like, oh, okay, we're gonna still be able to. Because Jalen Hurts is gonna give our defense some headaches, right? Dak, are you gonna play complementary football to our defense now? I still don't believe in it. So I say both. I say both the Giants, both about the Giants sucking, and the Cowboys defense, because I still think the O side of the ball is non-existent. I'm sorry. Even with CD Lamb, even with Brandon Cook, even with Ferguson and Michael Gallup. I'm like, whew. We'll see. We're gonna beat the Jets next week, I'll tell you that much. But after that, the first test is gonna be the Eagles. I was looking at the schedule, and I think the first real test is gonna be the Eagles. It's gonna be just like last year. Cowboys gonna go like 4-5-0, and as soon as they play a real team, plummet. So it's like, so yeah, I
You
agree with you, Darnell. That 40 piece will make Dak Prescott, who should not feel that. See, Michael Parsons can feel like 40 piece, be pleased. Dak can't feel that way. And Dak will go into the rest of these weeks feeling that way, and we'll see who he truly is.
It sounds like you're subscribing to the Stephen A. Smith metric of they'll always hype you up just to let you down.
No, the defense is for real. It's just the offense gets hidden
You know,
behind the defense.
you fear down the road, like you say, when y'all have to face a real team, when y'all do come face to face with y'all first real test, you feel like no matter what the defense is, the offense is going to undercut it at some point.
Mike, I see it now. I see Michael Parsons like playing a damn good game and them still losing, and him just looking at Dak like, I'll leave. Like I'll leave. Like if they keep, I'll leave. You know what I mean? Like,
Then lead.
and I don't, Lord, Cowboy God, please get Dak gone before Micah is gone, please.
Cowboy God.
That,
Hey, that's the title of the podcast, Cowboy
I feel like there's only
God.
one God in football, and I think he is a cowboy God. I ain't going to front.